Hi, it's Friday, TGIF. I thought I would try something different and interesting and fun, right? Um, as my upcoming aromatherapy course for Wisdom of the Earth is happening in early June, and it is starting to fill up. I have a couple more spots available. But I was thinking, what is a good way to show like how profoundly these tools, that's not the right word, these companions, these allies and friends, how helpful they can be in sort of reaching our innermost hearts. So I've seen a lot of friends and other people I follow doing these little short divination videos where they have you choose, a card, 1, 2, or 3 cards, and it's pretty cool. You pick a card, and it does seem to align with any kind of wisdom that you might need to hear in the moment. Now maybe it's just our psyche doing that, but I tend to be one of those, magical people who finds value in messages. I try to understand the hidden nature of what this reality wants us to know and what we're supposed to learn. So I hope you're open to that. And if you're not, you're probably just scrolling by or maybe just remaining here to goof on me. That's okay too. So what I did, and I've been working with the oils for, I don't know, like 20 years now, quite a long time. And, I've been a Chinese herbalist, hence the background I made, for 30 years. And so working with the plants and their consciousness is a big part of my reality every day. So that said, this is what I've decided to do. I went up to my enormous collection of oils and I decided to feel like who wanted to speak today. And I picked 3. And as I was looking and smelling and kind of picking up on what they were putting down, I saw that it was kind of literally a past, present, future vibe to them. So I have them here for you to pick if you want to play along. The past, present, future, or if you just want this reading for yourself, past, present, future, or if you want to pick 1, 2, or 3. So this is the one that correlates to the past, and we'll assign this to number 1. I'm not going to show you the label because I want to reveal it, the big reveal. So here's 1, little guy. Here's 2, a bigger guy. And here's 3. So make your choice, 1, 2, or 3. Okay. So number 1, galbanum. When I was learning about the essences, my teacher told us that galbanum was part of a trinity of oils that was used in antiquity. Frankincense, myrrh, and galbanum. So galbanum is resinous and ancient, and it smells like antiquity. It's super pungent. But what this speaks to for me in this moment is getting in touch with what the shadows of the past may have to reveal for you. To maybe initially you would feel like, ugh, that's some rough stuff. I don't necessarily want to go there. But once you really surrender to the lesson it's trying to teach you beyond your initial reluctance or your desire to push it away, there's actually a sweetness and a grounding there for you. And that there is some help ancestrally for you to get this wisdom and this understanding deep from the past, from your own personal past, but also from a much deeper past. So Galbanum is here to teach you to help to transform any of the messages of the past that might be icky and find the sweetness in them so that you can move forward with more confidence. And your ancestors are there to help guide you and support you in the process. Okay. Number 2. Peace. Number 2 is dill seed, which when I pulled that, I was like, oh, yeah, talk about right now. My garden, I mean, it's April and it's still so cold out and it's like spring is stalling. But you could put your dill seeds in the ground right now, and you'll be sure to be harvesting a lot of green, fragrant, lovely dill for your salads and your pickles and for feeding the monarch butterfly caterpillars as they decimate all your dill. But it's a real present moment thing. It's a real, like, plant your seeds where you are, and don't be afraid to take a chance. Don't be afraid to start something that you think will bear fruit or leaf. So the dill seed is really about being grateful for this present moment, stopping to smell the earth, let yourself be nourished, receive some sunlight, touch some grass, be present. Don't let all the nonsense drag you down. Just find that spot, put yourself there, and be in that present moment, and just feel like that there is abundance. And all it takes is for you to put your root down and soak it in, and that's all you need to do. That's all you need to do in this moment. Lastly, number 3, I already did that one. Number 3, Palo Santo. I was like, wow, this is between the Galbanum and Palo Santo. Palo Santo is allowing spirit to come in and infuse you. So if you have been having any kind of spiritual reluctance, hesitation, doubt, trust is the answer. Trust in what is good. Trust with what's within you that resonates with the highest, holiest, brightest space and the greatest good that you can imagine. Allow that spirit to come inside of you. Allow that, you heard me. Allow that divine spirit to infuse you and guide you and guide your vision and guide your actions and guide your interactions with yourself, most especially, because how we perceive the world and how we interact with the world is largely dependent on how kind we are to ourselves and how we resonate with spirit, with God, with Goddess, with whatever divine spirit you are illuminated by. So very nice. I'd say all in all, the whole reading altogether, if you were doing it as a grouping, would be to, with Galbanum, allow the messages from the past or any past traumas or past yuckiness to just be. Look at it from a place of present moment awareness and gratitude. Fill your batteries by soaking in the sun with that dill energy and, the earth and sky and being present so that you can filter through the past, calling in your allies from your ancestral line, and look to a brighter sense of self to help guide you through your future spiritually. All right, I hope that helps. If you're interested in experiencing more with the essential oils, I do have that course I mentioned, Sacred Botanicals. It's Sacred Botanicals. It's like a full immersion weekend with the essential oils. Lots of information, lots of downloads, meditations, sampling. It's really good. I've been teaching it for 20 years, and it's awesome. Also, if you're interested in a private reading, just get in touch. I think they're really helpful. They're illuminating, they're fun, and if you want, at the end of your reading, you can also get a private custom blend that reflects what you got out of that meeting, the messages that the plants had for you, and that can help carry that whole thing forward. It's really lovely. All right, I hope you have a fantastic day, and that you stay in a bright, balanced, illuminated, and grounded space. Bye. Okay, now I just have to figure out how to stop work. Oh, sorry. I'm new at this. Can you tell? Okay. Thanks. Bye.